I've bought some new fish, guys. Good morning, everyone. Lovely beautiful day today. Just come out to feed the fish, and today we are taking a trip to Bromsgrove. Bromsgrove is just outside Birmingham, so I'm looking forward to getting down there. There better be a cup of tea waiting, so I'm going to get these little guys fed, and I should catch back with you later, guys. I've bought some new fish, guys. Now you all know this pond. Say hello, Mike.
Hello. Best pal here.
Been having a good natter, putting world to rights. He says I can take this Asagi home with me. Looking clean as.
He needs a cool shot.
I think your Yamabuki does it for me, Mike.
Okay.
I think your Yamabuki does it for me.
Yeah. Like I say with the auto feeder, I hope you get a bit of body around. Get into the growing season.
Bigger in person. And Mikey's. But Mike's just said he's putting kettle on.
Yep.
And then he's going to do my nails. Right, guys, we're back. So we had a nice trip down to Mike's today at Koi Beginnings. Fantastic to meet you again, Mike. We've got a lovely pond going down there, some cracking fish. I didn't end up bringing the Asagi home, guys, or the Yamabuki. I don't think he was parting with them. He didn't end up doing my nails in end. But either way, Mike, it was a great trip down to come and see you, buddy. And I look forward to catching up with you again soon. With that in mind now, guys, there's nothing else for me to report for today. Tomorrow I'm going to be on with my usual water checks, maybe a water change. I'm not too sure yet. If it needs it, I will do it. If not, I may leave it. Everything's running smoothly, so I might not even do the water change again, the 10% water change, what I usually do. We shall see tomorrow. So yeah, I'll catch back with you later, guys. Just having the midday feed now, guys. Wife's bought me a lovely present, nice little acer. Everyone seems to be having acers just lately. They don't half look nice though. Once it starts growing. Now it's been repotted. and get a bit of glare off at water. Not very good really. And 4 little toast eye have certainly encouraged a bit of competition amongst them anyway. Oh, lighting's absolutely crap here, with glare on water. I've also, as well, to save me keep emptying this bucket all the time, for the time being I've just extended it off of there and just run it into this old flower bed down here. So I don't have to keep emptying that damn thing. You're happy enough anyway. Not really been on me too much today, guys, really. Just my general Sunday maintenance. Done a 10% water change. I decided I was going to do it. Just mainly, not because there's anything wrong with water, because my water quality is absolutely fine. All parameters are in check. The main reason why I did it was just so I could try and dilute some of this water a bit, just to try and get rid of some of this tinging. So that was the main reason why I did the 10% water change. Like I say, all my water parameters are spot on. I've purged me bottom drain, purged skimmer line, and that's about it really. Not had a lot else to do. I've got to cut grass, that's about it. So I've also adjusted the air source. So now that we're in the 1st of May, that air source has now gone up to 23, ready for the growing season. So I did say that come May time I'm going to adjust that air source and start ramping the temperature up more. So now that we're in May, it's gone up to 23 degrees, and slowly over the next week it's going to be going up to 24, and then it's going to be really time to get some growth put on, hopefully. God help me with them electric bills. Just hope that this weather starts warming up more, otherwise it's going to start costing an absolute fortune in electric. But it is what it is, and yeah, just have to see how we go with it. It's been costing me on average at the minute, while it's been set at 22, it's been costing me on average somewhere between £1.50 and £2 a day, as temperatures have been at the minute, because it's some days have been pretty mild, but others have been a bit iffy. So I mean, on a mild day it's not been too bad, but on cooler days, like I say, it's been put somewhere between £1.50 and £2 a day. Also depending on whether I've had covers off in daytime. Obviously when I've been taking covers off, it's been costing me a little bit more. So yeah, just hope that weather starts warming up now, and hopefully it's not going to cost too much in electric. So that weatherman, he best start bringing us some good news. So right, catch you later, guys. Evening, guys. I've just been having a mess about up at pond. I've just been having a look inside water, and I've noticed a hell of a lot of waste that's just been sat on the bottom at pond. Now my initial thoughts was that the bottom drain isn't pulling properly. Now my system, how it works is both the bottom drain and the skimmer go into the drum, and I've only got one pump on this system, so the pump is pulling through the bio, which is then pulling through the drum, which is then pulling both the bottom drain and the skimmer line. So they're trying to fight against each other over which pulls the most water. So I don't think my bottom drain has been working too great, to be honest with you, to have that much build up of waste sat on bottom of the pond that there was, because there was a lot of waste. So what I've had to do is I've manually cleaned the bottom of the pond just by pushing the waste towards the drain, and and I've closed the skimmer down halfway because I've got a slide valve on the skimmer. So I've closed that down halfway to give me a bit more pull through my bottom drain, but in doing that it's knocked my skimmer back, so there's not really, although it's still halfway open, there's not really enough pull on the skimmer line to pull the weir of the skimmer down to get an effective skim on the surface. Damn drum. So I really need to get, I mean, I've been on about doing this for a while now, a long time. I really need to get my skimmer line separated from my drum filter, because then that's going to give me bottom drain priority through my drum. And then what I think I'll probably do is I'm going to pick myself another pump up. The one that's on is a 30,000, but it runs on minimum, and I think minimum on this pump, it's the Pond Expert Vary pump, the minimum on the 30,000 is 12,000 litres. So I think what I'm going to do, originally I was thinking about getting the 10,000, but the 10,000 is a 1.5 inch connection, whereas all my pipe work is 2 inch. So I think what I'm going to do is, when I've got the cash, is buy a 20,000, run it on minimum still. I think even on minimum the 20,000s pull about 9,000 litres or something like that. I mean, 9,000 litres, to be fair, is ample for my pond anyway. You know, just pulling through the drain, because then it's going to be turning my pond over more or less bang on once every hour. At the minute it's slightly over because it's pulling 12,000, give or take, because of obviously restrictions and things like that. So a 20,000 is going to be pulling it just right, turning it over about once an hour. So that's what I'm planning on doing with that, swapping that 30,000 for the 20,000. And then what I'll do then is this 30,000, what I've got on at the moment, is I'll separate my skimmer line from my drum, blank that end off, and then use this 30,000 pump. Oh, let's crap this line. Use the 30,000 pump then to go on the skimmer, and then send it over me backy when I get that installed, and then it should work a lot more efficiently then. Because like I say, then there's only going to be the bottom drain going through the drum, which is just going to be pulling on one pump, and then the skimmer that can just be pulled on other pump going straight over backy shower. So that's what I'm going to have to do with that to get this bottom drain working more efficiently, because obviously with me feeding heavy now, the fish are producing a lot more waste, and if the bottom drain isn't working too effectively, then I'm getting a lot of build up of waste at the bottom of my pond. So that's something I definitely need to get sorted as soon as when I can get the cash for another pump. So that may not happen till next payday. We'll have to see. Right then guys, so going back to what I was talking about last night with this with this bottom drain struggling to clear waste. Now, is it just me, or do other people tend to find that they get more waste collected during the night? So there's more waste sat on the bottom of the pond come morning time, and then for some reason throughout the day the bottom seems to have cleared. So it only seems to collect a lot of waste during the night time and through to the morning, and then throughout the day it's pretty much perfectly clear. So do any of you other guys find that you tend to get more waste during the night come morning time? Because it's pretty interesting that, and why you should get more waste during night than you would throughout the daytime. Because like I say, now that it's like what, 5 o'clock, there's nothing there whatsoever. I've come home from work, inspect the bottom of the pond, and it's totally clear. So the bottom drain seems to be taking it, but it just makes me wonder why I seem to get so much more waste build up during the night, and then like come morning time when I check it in the morning, it's absolutely littered with waste, but then like come the afternoon it's all gone. Maybe you guys would be able to comment on, you know, if that happens to you, or why you think you get that big build up of waste during the night. So let me know on that one. Just another quick one, guys. I just took this top off of this moving bed. Not telling me that's not matured now. Colour of that. Some heat in that as well. Could have a bath in that water. Great warm. Colour of that now. I'll say that's not mature now. Lovely jubbly. See you later, guys.